Morning. Edward Colston, we'll talk about him. Slave trader. Statue was ripped down at the weekend and thrown in the Bristol Canal, river, harbour, whatever. Anyway, is that a good thing or a bad thing? He did loads of good for Bristol. There's like 10 streets named after him. They've even got a fucking bun, the Colston bun. But he got all his money, he put all his money into schools, churches, loads of stuff. He did loads of good. But he earned all his money from the slave trade. Fucking wanker. They've been trying to get the statue taken down, put in a museum. Now, I think that's right. I think that statue should still exist. But in a museum about the slave trade. So that the youth of today can go around and they can read our history. Now, history lessons at school, it's all World War I, World War II, Henry the fucking Eighth. Where's the empire? The British Empire. Did we do good things or bad things by going out there, killing a load of locals and colonising the place? The Commonwealth. Well, no, that wasn't good, was it? We should have fucking stayed put. Just stayed in England. Why did we need all that land and all that space? Fucking joke. So why don't we teach all of that? All the bad stuff that we did. All the bad stuff that we did to Scotland, to Ireland. Talking about Ireland, Churchill, right, when he was younger, he was a complete cunt to the Irish. He ran loads of deviants in Northern Ireland to try and keep, Northern Ireland and, as part of Britain. Murdering IRA members, murdering anybody he wanted murdered. If his political plans weren't working, he'd get some of these guys over and they'd murder English people as well. Churchill, wanker. But he's glorified because who won the war, the Second World War for England, which, he was good at because he was a bit of a warmonger. He was good at that, so statues about him, should they be taken down? Should they? I don't know. If they're pulled down, then there's going to be huge issues. All the racists will come out and start marching fucking England's right. Tommy Robinson has just fucking announced he's doing a march on Sunday in London. Fuck's sake, that's going to kick off. Tommy Robinson, the guy with a brain the size of my cock, which is pretty fucking small. Jesus Christ. So, all these things, all this history about the English, the really shit things that we've done, that should be taught. Because a lot of it was a product of our time. Not our time, their time. Like Edward Colston didn't do anything illegal. It was perfectly legal to trade other human beings. That's fucking bizarre, isn't it? We need to fucking teach everybody how bizarre that fucking was. Fuck's sake. Fuck. There's going to be wars on the streets of England and London over this stuff. So we take Churchill's statue down, petitioned, taken down nicely, stick it in a museum, saying he was a wanker, but then he also won the war for, Britain. And then other statues. Who else do we take down? I was talking to Henry yesterday. Nelson Mandela, my hero. Absolute fucking legend. He was a terrorist. Killed people, gave orders, laying bombs and stuff. It was his idea, his and his mates, his close mates, which included Bishop Tutu, that they were never going to get anywhere as the ANC peacefully protesting, because the police in South Africa kept shooting them and killing them, and capturing leaders and torturing them and killing them, like Steve Biko and many, many, many others. So it was Nelson's idea to start laying bombs, take down the communication systems in South Africa. And then, you know, people died. He was a terrorist. So do we go around the world taking down statues of Nelson Mandela, who was as near to fucking God as we can find of a human on this planet, in my humble opinion? Do we take down statues of him? Because he was fighting for his country. And he won. He won in the end. After 26 years in prison, came out, became president. Fucking won. But he was a terrorist. Got to remember that. So anyway, I'm fucking confused, because I don't want Churchill statues to be taken down at all, because that will cause so much disquiet. All the Brexiteers will come out, but they've all got their minds made up anyway. But people that sit in the middle England, who are, you know, oh, I voted Brexit, but I don't think that's really a good idea now, or I voted Remain, but I want to, you know, if people rip down Churchill statue, all that middle lot are going to think, fuck that, fucking Churchill, no way, I'm going to go on that march with Tommy Robinson. Fucking hell. Now that is the biggest fucking worry I have at the moment, and that worry's going to continue. I'm going to worry and fucking worry.